Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Liz. This is Budget and Balance. This is where I'm sharing how I'm paying off $150,000 in debt. I paid off quite a bit of that debt, and the total debt update video will be out tomorrow on Wednesday. Hit subscribe, help me get to 2,500 subscribers. When I do, I'm giving somebody or multiple people $250,000. That would be amazing. $250. So actually we need to talk about that because I don't know if I should give it to one person or multiple people or how to do it. So let me know your ideas down in the comments. It's Transfer Tuesday. That means we're sending our money in the right direction toward our goals. My goal is to get this credit card paid off. I'm paying off all this debt. And so the first thing that we're going to do is transfer. If you remember from my last budgeting, I think it was my last budgeting video, my August budget video, I had transferred $170 from my reselling side hustle, side business account to my personal checking account. And so we're going to go ahead and pay that bill right now. Here we have it, $170 paid to that credit card. Now I still do have a balance on that credit card of, let me see, well, what's about maybe $28. That money will get credited once my return goes back to Amazon. I have to drop it off at Kohl's today. I forgot to take it with me the other day, but I'm going to do that on my way to my classroom today. I want to transfer my rewards money to my credit card number 2. That's the credit card with the very high balance. Like I said, I'll go over that in my total debt video. You can see I have $66.90 in rewards. So I'm just going to go over here, redeem it for cash. Sorry for stumbling here. Like I said, I get to go to my classroom today, which is really great because it's crunch time and I just want to get a head start on my room. I know my mother-in-law, who's helping me with some decorations, wants to get in there for some measurements. So that's why I don't have my face on screen today, guys. Sorry about that. All right, so $66.90 being redeemed, which is just going back onto that credit card. It will probably take a couple days for that actually to show up, but I will be back to budget my paycheck with you guys. Ooh, wait a second. I don't know if I'll be back on Friday or probably early next week. I'm not sure what day that's going to be. I will let you guys know when I have this updated later. Friday is a payday, but I will probably just do my budget check-in next Transfer Thursday. I'm not sure how that's going to work yet. There's a couple other things I want to do. I want to do a little budget check-in with you guys. Oh, and I want to show you how much progress I'm making on my Declutter challenge. All right, here is my Declutter challenge. For those of you that are new or haven't seen this before, I started this challenge in January of 2023. That's like the bubblegum pink color on the screen. Every day is how many items I would have to declutter. However, just given the nature of work and everything, I really decluttered when I could and just counted the things I was getting rid of. So the light bubblegum color pink was from that month in 2023. I filled up all of December and then some, so that's that darker purplish color. So I got rid of a lot in December. I really had to go through and purge before I hosted guests for Christmas. Along the bottom, you might not be able to see all of like the words here, but like an aqua color was in January of 2024. So I just continued the challenge for this year. A purple color was February. Didn't really have very much in February. March was this blue color, which I did a few things, but instead of putting it under March, I ended up completing the month of April. April was powder blue, so I only had a few things for that. May is green, and I did some stuff in May. June was this other bluish, greenish color, which I'm looking, I didn't do anything in June, actually. July is a salmon color, and you can see here I did complete July finally. And then August is this orange color, and I'm about, I would say halfway. However, the amounts that I have left, let's see what that adds up to. I still have about 200 items to go in the month of August. So although the column is more than halfway colored in, the amounts that I have left are the bigger numbers. So we'll get that done this month. In fact, today I'm going to take some stuff from home that I had designated for school, take it into my classroom. So I'm hoping I can knock out August today. We'll see if that happens. I'll keep you updated. And then September, I won't have anything to do for September because that's completed. So then I'll just get a head start on October. And hopefully by the end of 2024, I will have this whole challenge completed. That is giving me almost 5 whole months to complete this whole entire calendar. March is going to be tough to fill in. And a lot of this is the bigger numbers, so it's going to be tough to fill in. But and it's getting tougher to find things around my house to purge. But I think that I can find stuff, so we'll see. Also, let me know if I should count the stuff I get rid of from my classroom as long as it doesn't come home. So if the things from my classroom are just going away to somebody else or to donation, let me know if I should count that in my purge of my calendar here. I have not had a paycheck in August yet, and actually I'm going to hide some of these columns. The $175 that did come in, and it wasn't $175, it was $170. So I'll go ahead and move that over, and then I'm just gonna go down here and wait, did I pay $175 or $170? What did I do? I did $170. So I'm going to change that to $170, and then I'm going to italicize that so I know that that is in the process of being transferred. There is nothing left to update on this budget, but I do want to show you, I do need to unhide these. Do want to show you that I am tracking my spending much more closely. So here is my spending in August so far that I put on my credit card, and then I'll transfer from my sinking fund savings account to that credit card. I'll get the cash rewards, and then I'll get the interest building up on the card and the savings. The only thing I don't think you saw so far was lunch here. I got Wawa Hoagies for our lunch when we went to Knoebels with my family. That was $15.71 for 2 hoagies. And then down here, other spending. This is shared spending. I got gas for $32.56. And then groceries for $82.87. I had to get more groceries at Aldi's for $25.82. We'll talk about groceries in a second. When we went to Knoebels, my husband had to do some stuff for work in the morning, so we were like halfway there, and he told me he hadn't eaten. He thought we were going to eat right away, and I was like, well, anyway, we stopped and got him a meal at Sheetz. I grabbed a coffee. He got me a Diet Coke, and I think we got 2 sodas, a coffee. He got a sandwich and some side. I don't remember. It was about $20. Now, here's the thing. Should I keep it under the category of entertainment, even though this was technically dining out? But it was dining out on our way to Knoebels, so it should be part of our entertainment budget since that's what we were doing. I'm just not sure how to categorize that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you have never been to Knoebels or heard of Knoebels, you could look it up online. Knoebels is a really great amusement park here in Pennsylvania. It's about 2 hours outside of Philly or so. It is in the woods, which is really cool. They have camping and all kinds of stuff there. And the awesome thing why we chose this is, unlike Hershey Park or whatever, you don't pay an entrance fee. So if we were to go to Hershey, it would be like $65 a person. The good thing about Knoebels, there's lots of shade, which I love. I know my husband loves it. I know my mom liked that. It was good for the kids. And then there's lots of benches. So my mom could like just sit on a bench, watch everyone enjoy the rides. She really wasn't going on the rides. Myself, my husband, we didn't want to go on that many rides. So you can pay for a wristband to ride the rides all day and not worry about tickets. And then if you just want to go on a couple rides here and there, then you get tickets. So we bought $20 in tickets, and we kind of just took turns going on the rides. You can bring around like a wagon or a stroller, which is nice. So you can have your own food. There's lots of pavilions to do your own picnicking. So hence us bringing our own sandwiches for lunch. We brought a case of water with us. And what was also really nice with the shade, lots of places to take breaks, especially if you have little ones. Give them their snack and carry on with the day. You didn't have to keep going back and forth to the car or whatever. $20 for tickets. We didn't use them all, but they don't expire. So I'll either give them to a friend that goes to Knoebels or save them for next time. We went on a couple of rides. My husband and I went on some rides with the kids. My brother went on some rides with the kid. Like, we just kind of took turns there. And then I paid for 2 games for my nibblings to play. So that was $4. We didn't win, but it was so cute to see them try to play the game and learn how the games work, which is cool. I'm really not sure about this budget column here. Dining out, I budgeted maybe $125 for the month. We'll see how that goes. I didn't have a budget for entertainment, but I was hoping to stick around like $100 for Knoebels, which we spent $60, $70. So that was a really nice day. If you do live in the area or a day trip away, they have places to stay, they have camping. It is a really affordable way to have a really nice time. Anyway, gas, I'm thinking like $150 for the month. So far we're at $32.56. Groceries, I'm going back to the $450 budget for the month. Currently, I'm at $108.69. So that's for my husband and I, 2 adults, no children. I am considering lowering it to $400 just to force us to use what we have in-house more. But right now, that's where we're at. I don't know, back to school, I like to bulk up on stuff. So this is to be continued. Miscellaneous, $7.99. What was that? Oh, I got some stuff at TJ Maxx and I didn't really want to make a new category. And then vacation. Oh, I bought the luggage. $164.77 for 2 carry-on pieces of luggage for my husband and I to go see his cousin get married. More on that later, but I'll tell you that I'm hoping to not spend more than $2,000 on this vacation. We're in Pennsylvania and the wedding is near Los Angeles. So that is why I feel like my budget for vacation needs to be $2,000. That is everything to go over today. Let me know if you've made any transfers today or what kind of goals you've made towards, what kind of progress you've made towards your goals. Let me know if you've ever been to Knoebels. It is really just a great park if you've never been there. All right, guys, I got to get stuff into my car to go over to my classroom and start getting that set up for the new school year. So I will see you. Well, tomorrow will be the total debt update video. And then I'll see you early next week to budget my paycheck. So until then, my friends, see ya.